Fortnite is the only place in the world where you can find Snoop Dogg, Godzilla, Darth Vader, and a Peapod doing the Rick dance together. And then Snoop throws a grenade. Fortnite is an unstoppable force. It's the biggest game in the world, but more than that, it's an outright cultural phenomenon that seems to be able to have access to any celebrity or any IP that it wants. Family Guy, Marvel, Star Wars, Ariana Grande, LeBron James, the NFL, Fallout. The list is extensive, borderline endless. And their secret sauce? Well, it's all about marketing, baby. Let's talk about how they pulled it off. First, Fortnite's developer, Epic Games, has been around since the early 90s. And even before Fortnite, they were already pretty popular and very, very well respected in gaming because they were the developers of the enormously popular Gears of War franchise, as well as the developers of Unreal Engine, which is a commercially available game development engine. So when Fortnite first launched in July of 2017, it wasn't this little teeny indie game or anything, but it also wasn't the juggernaut that we know today. In fact, when it first launched, it wasn't even a battle royale game like we know it as today. Epic originally launched it as an early access game called Fortnite Save the World. It was a co-op building and survival game, kind of like Minecraft meets Left 4 Dead. But then they saw an opportunity. Seeing the massive success that battle royale games like PUBG were having, they decided to dip their toes into the water. So Fortnite Battle Royale was released in September of 2017, only a few months after Save the World was released, and it instantly exploded. The game had this perfect blend of simplicity, creativity, chaos, great pacing, and of course the adrenaline rush of a victory royale. By the end of 2017, tens of millions of players were taking a ride on the battle bus. But there's more to it than just creating a good game. Epic had an ultra-secret formula that would propel them to the stars. Their very first crossover was a simple one. Epic added Thanos' Infinity Gauntlets to the game as a promotion for the Avengers Infinity War movie. Players could pick it up, get a bunch of extra health and abilities, and of course turn into Thanos. Not long after that, they did a collaboration with the NFL, adding jerseys and other cosmetics from all 32 NFL teams that players could use as their character's skin. After that, the collaborations just kept coming. They added a John Wick skin, an in-game concert from Marshmello, more Marvel collaborations, a Stranger Things skin pack. But little did anyone know, these little bitty collabs were only the beginning of Fortnite's master plan to dominate the entertainment world.
Let's go!
In 2020, Fortnite hosted an in-game concert with Travis Scott, with a giant Travis Scott stomping around Fortnite Island, and this event was huge. Listen to these numbers, because they're honestly unbelievable. 27.7 million unique users logged in to view this in-game concert. At one point, 12.3 million concurrent users were logged in at one time. And this doesn't even include the people who watched the event streamed live on Twitch and YouTube. Sales from the in-game concert reportedly reached $20 million, which is 10 times what Travis Scott was making per show on his massive Astro World tour. Everyone stopped what they were doing in-game just to witness the event, and that is where Fortnite struck gold. They created something that had really never been seen before in gaming, a one-time live event that you had to be there then to experience. And even better, you could experience it with your pals in your squad.
This is actually amazing, guys.
And Epic didn't let off the gas there. After the Travis Scott concert, they kept creating massive online spectacles, with more shows from the likes of Ariana Grande, Juice WRLD, and Eminem. They didn't stop at musicians either. Soon, LeBron James was dunking his way into Fortnite. Ninja, one of the biggest streamers in the world, got his own skin. Lewis Hamilton, Shaq, Mahomes, Messi, and then came collaborations with blockbuster franchises like Star Wars, Marvel, and Naruto. And just last week, they released a collaboration with Avatar. It's actually bonkers just how many collaborations are in Fortnite now. But why did this work so well? For starters, they understand their audience. Fortnite players are young, internet savvy, and they love pop culture. So by bringing in artists, athletes, and characters that their players already love, they're turning their game into more than just a game. It's not about just releasing a new skin or a new emote. It's about creating moments that their players want to be a part of. Whether it's watching their favorite artist perform live in-game or flying around the map as their favorite Avenger.
It's everything. It really is.
They've also mastered the art of FOMO. everything in Fortnite is limited time. So if you missed the Travis Scott concert, sure, you can go watch it back on YouTube, but you can never experience it live in that moment with your squad again. This sense of urgency keeps players engaged and makes every collaboration feel special. Even the skins cycle out of the shop after a couple of days. And Fortnite hasn't just stayed in their lane as a video game either. They keep breaking boundaries. By 2023, they had huge partnerships with brands like Balenciaga and Nike, allowing players to turn their Fortnite skin into a fashion statement. I mean, Godzilla in Air Jordans.
Drop it like it's hot.
It doesn't get cooler than that. Speaking of Godzilla, there was recently a Godzilla collaboration where you could stomp around the map as a full-size Godzilla blasting your opponents. They even hosted a virtual film festival showcasing short films in-game. But the real genius here is that these collaborations don't just boost Fortnite, they boost everyone involved. Players tune in just to see their favorite artists, athletes, and movie characters featured in the game, and these brands are getting exposure to millions of new eyes through the game. Meanwhile, Fortnite looms above it all, keeping its status as the coolest freaking game on the planet. So if history has taught us anything, it's that Epic Games is always one step ahead. Whether it's massive in-game concerts, collaborations with the biggest celebrities, or something we can't even imagine yet, one thing's for sure, you are not going to want to miss it.